Once again, it's Mshamba Marekani, and today I'll be talking about ways to legally migrate into the USA. So, one of the ways is we'll start from maybe you're a kid, below 16 years. You get adopted by an American, they have to go through the due process in your home country for adoption and all that. So after you get adopted, then they can file paperwork over here, because once they adopt you, they are the legal, guardian or parents. So that's one way, adoption. The next one is students. You can apply. You can apply in one of the many, colleges in the USA, universities or community colleges. You just need to go through their website, and communicate with them. You can email them. They have an international students department where they deal with all those applications for international students. Then when you apply, you communicate back and forth. They'll send you the documents, you make the payment for the school, you set up an interview at the U.S. Embassy, the U.S. consulate in your country. Then you'll be able to come to America as a student, F1 visa student. You can also come through scholarship. I've seen some guys come to the USA via soccer scholarships, or running scholarships. So those are the ways you can come as a student. The next one is through a work visa. Let's say you have skills that are really required over here, and there's not too many people. The employers here cannot find somebody who can perform such, who has, such skills. Then mostly they would offer jobs if you're from outside, and you can be able to get a job, but your employer has to do all the paperwork, for you. So that's another way. With a work visa, you can be able to migrate, and it'll help you just to work. You'll be able to go back and forth, but it doesn't mean you'll be a citizen or anything like that. That visa is just allowing you to work, and you can go back and home. You can go back and forth, from USA to home and vice versa. So that's another one. Work visa. After being here for a while, then your employer, maybe they can file for you, for the green card, but it's another long process. But that's one of the way to get your foot in the USA. So the other one is fiancé visa. Let's say you're out there, in your home country, and you meet with an American, and you guys fall in love. Maybe they're out there for vacation or something like that, and you guys fall in love, and you decide you want to take it further. When they come back, or they can file for a fiancé visa. That way you'll be able to come over here, and maybe you guys get married, or you guys can get married in your home country. Then when they come here, they can file the paperwork for you to come here as their wife or husband. So that's another one, fiancé visa. The other one is green card. The green card lottery, it opens around November, October, November, around that time every year. So when it's open to everybody, it's free. You don't let anybody tell you need to pay anything. You just need to follow the instructions on the website and fill out, the necessary information they need. Then after that, they announce the results the following year. So let's say you applied for in 2019, November. So in 2020, around May, you can go back to the same website and see or check whether you are selected. It's open. It's not open to all countries. There's some countries that have a lot of immigrants in the USA, so it was closed for them, but it's still open for the countries where the immigrants in the USA are still not too many. So, and the other one is a visitor. You can come as a visitor. You want to come, maybe go to New York, or you want to come visit friends, graduation, wedding, maybe baby shower. There's so many reasons. So that one is another way you can migrate to the USA as a visitor. The last one is asylum. There's a war going on in your country. There's a lot going on. You're fearing for your life. You might be persecuted or anything like that. You can apply for, asylum in the USA.